That's it. Feel the burn. Let's tone up those legs.